We are looking back at a year that got off to a dramatic start with the resignation of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. It set into motion a remarkable turn of events that even the most seasoned political journalists could not have predicted. We've got some of those journalists here to recount the twists and turns of 2025 and to look ahead to 2026. So let's get started with that fateful morning of January 6th.
I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader.
And with that, Canadian politics changed dramatically. After months of pressure from his caucus, Justin Trudeau announced he was stepping down after 9 years as Prime Minister. The race to replace him as Liberal leader and Prime Minister was on, with 4 candidates vying for the job, and one coming out way on top. Two-time central bank governor Mark Carney cruised to victory with more than 85% of the vote on the first ballot. But he would soon face a far more formidable opponent.
Carbon tax Carney.
For 2 years, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre had had a massive lead in the polls. He seemed inevitable and invincible. Power was within his grasp.
It's true. I'm a strong leader. I'm a tough guy to deal with. I'm firm in my convictions, and I'll always put Canada first.
Can you believe it got busier from there? Mia, when you think back over 2025, it's hard to remember even that Justin Trudeau started the year as Prime Minister and this buzzsaw collision with Pierre Poilievre was on his agenda.
Yeah, I mean, what a long 5 years the last 12 months have been. I mean, I think everybody kind of knew that that resignation was coming when it did. I mean, from the time that Chrystia Freeland resigned as finance minister just before Christmas, it was not a surprise, but it sort of kicked off a year and events that happened that made the winter, instead of being sort of a somewhat slow period, you had the Liberals all of a sudden in a leadership race, up against a period of time with the new U.S. president and the introduction of tariffs, that just, it made, like last winter was just kind of like a whirlwind, and like every day it was just long days, and like the news just came at us so quickly for days on end. So I don't think Justin Trudeau's resignation on January 6th, I believe it was, surprised many people, but it probably surprised people what happened afterwards, just to the level of the amount of news and change that happened in the days and weeks that followed.
I think Mr. Trudeau, he reflected about his decision to resign over the Christmas holiday, and I think he set in motion some movements that allowed the Liberal Party to have a chance to fight the election by proroguing Parliament, giving the party to have a chance to organize a quick leadership race, and that would be, centered around Mark Carney, Chrystia Freeland, and Karina Gould, and another